What's up, guys? All right, so I collect graded cards mostly, but I do have some ungraded cards. So today I was going through some stuff I got in the mail, and I was going to put it in the box that I put all my ungraded cards in, and then I realized it's it's super full. Like it's a two-row box, so there's not much there, and I had cards like laid on top, flat, so you put the lid on it and the lid doesn't go on it anymore. So today I was like, okay, let me just, because normally when they come in the mail, I'll just shove them in the front. So today I organized them, and I was like, holy crap! Like I have some duplicates, and I have some pretty good stacks of some decent players here. So I'd just show you guys what I got. So I'm in the game room. That my pendant fell down. My pendants always fall down. They fall down all the time. It's supposed to be up there. So we're in this room, and this is the stack. So I've got, like, this stack here is just like, there's just like one or two players of stuff. So there's no reason to stack them. There's just like, I don't have a ton of Larry Bird cards. I don't have a ton of that dude. You know, I don't have a ton of Troy Aikman cards. So a lot of the ungraded cards that I own are just like cards from my childhood. I've got a Michael Jordan box, so these are just ones that need to be added to it. So I do have some Michael Jordan cards, but like these are just kind of just lower end. A couple medals. This is a cool one. It's pretty rare. It's from a scavenger hunt. There's only like 400 of them out there. It's a metal card, but for the most part, just low end Jordans. But they need to be added to the Jordan collection. I like Canseco, so I got a few Canseco's. I have a lot of graded Canseco. I got a little auto in here, a couple rookies. This is a 30-year anniversary, so some Canseco's. But the ones that were pretty cool was my Shaq versus LeBron James stack. That's pretty cool. I was like, that's a pretty nice stack, considering most of them that I own are graded. So then I was like, okay, I own a ton of David Robinson rookie sensations. That's pretty cool. A lot of Brett Favre rookie cards. Top one isn't, but all the rest are rookies. Some Tom Brady's that are cool. Some cool Toms. And then this stack. There's my Drew Brees rookie. Or not rookie, but auto. That's pretty sick. On card. This stack here, I've been grabbing really cheap Matrix rookies of Carmelo, LeBron, and Dwayne Wade. Like, I'm talking like $3 delivered to the house. So I've been grabbing a ton of those, and the stack's getting pretty big. Zion rookies. Got a bunch of bows. But I thought, let's look at them. Let's check them out. The Matrix. That's what really, I really like these cards. I think they're. I don't think they're valued the way they should be. These are just cool ass looking cards. Like, check these out. Look at that. That's a cool looking card. Triple panel. You can break the cards away. It's a cool design. It's got like a lime green back to them. But I've been getting these super cheap. There's one in particular that I have. I have a graded one that has all three of the key rookies from that year. So you got LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, and Dwayne Wade from 2003. So you get the one with all three of those on there, you're set. Those are pretty expensive, though. People are aware that that's the key one. that one's probably raw, like ungraded, a couple $100. But you can get these for cheap, under $10. Probably go buy it now on eBay. But like this one has Carmelo. Yeah, he's on there with TJ Ford and who's the other one? Darko. Those tend to be the other ones on the card. There's a Heinrich. Here you go, Kirk Heinrich in Darko, but they're on there with LeBron James. So this is a LeBron James rookie card. Get him cheap. When he retires, hits a Hall of Fame, it's gonna be some good money. See, this one's cool because it has Carmelo and LeBron, but it also has Kirk Heinrich. So these are really fun for me. There's another one with just LeBron in the center. Just LeBron. Oh, Carmelo's on there too. LeBron and Carmelo. TJ Ford. So there's so many varieties. But I got a ton of them. So those will just go in the personal collection. And there's other little variants. Like this one here it's not a torn away one. This is just a solo Carmelo Anthony. And then I got some autos in here. Here's a Jason Kidd. These are fun looking cards. It's got like a border and then the card's just solo sitting in there in between plastic. Who else did we have? I think I had thought I had another big name in here. Maybe, oh, there we go. There's another stack I wasn't looking at. Dwayne Wade. Got that back when it was only $10. Jersey piece. And Allen Iverson. Little jersey piece. So yeah, there's some other sub sets. And there's obviously other players, but those are the three to look for in that set. So I got this many Matrix, which is probably about 30. So 30 LeBron, Carmelo, Dwayne Wade rookies right there. That's pretty cool. So those will go right in the box. And then not much super exciting here. I have a huge stack of Jimmy Garoppolo rookies. I've been grabbing Garoppolos for years when I can get them cheap. So I hope he does something, because tons of Garoppolo rookies. There's like 20 or 25 here. So I got a bunch of graded ones. And then the Zions. I actually have probably I bought about 30 this weekend. Rookies, because they're cheap right now. So I got this many Zions. But, I mean, just for instance, like, some of these have prices on them, original prices. Like this one, here's a good example. Like that one, I paid $60 for it when he was playing. I think I got this for $5 this weekend. Here's another one, $60 when he was playing. I probably paid $3 to $5 for it. His cards were up there. And all these I bought when they were spendy. So, just a stack is probably today I could pay maybe $100 for it. Where 20, 40, 50, 62, 72, 77, probably 87. I mean, this card, I'm sure I paid 20 or $30 for it. We'll call it 107. There's like $350 that I paid for this stuff. So buy the dip, which will help, because if I paid $20 for this card at the time and I just got one for $5, brings this one down a little bit, kind of helps pay for it. And then I collect Drew Brees, so almost all my Drew Brees are graded. I just have a few that like people send me or that I just set aside. But the only one that I haven't got graded yet is the auto. It's a 1-of-1 from Plates in Patches. So it's an on-card auto. So I'll send that in just to more or less get slabbed. I don't really care about the grade. Nothing else here is really huge value, but there's some pretty cards. You know, it's an attractive card. What else? The Heroes. It's a pretty card. Got that comic book feel to it. A small stack of Brady's here. Most of my Brady's are graded. But I do have a few cool ones in here. Some earlier ones. This is a '02, so, second year Brady. I'm sure that price is more like 30 or 40 nowadays. This one here I found just randomly in my collection. This is a 2002 also. This one has some decent value. Like, $100 or something. Maybe 60, 100. I haven't looked any of these cards up in a long time. A lot of commons in the Brady stack. Just fun looking cards. It's a cool looking card. This is a '02 Brady Bowman. Is that Bowman? Yeah, it's Bowman. And a couple elites. I didn't know I had two of them. Two elites. But then we get down to the stacks. The stacks of the stacks of Shaqs and the LeBrons. The Shaqs are pretty much all rookies, which is pretty impressive because there's probably 60 or 70 cards here. Let's see what we got. Let's just go through them. We'll just show them all because they're all cool. I just got this one from the Mark G. I believe this was from him. He gave it to me for $5 at a card show. Just it's a numbered card. I love Shaq, so I'll buy any Shaq. We'll just flip through these. Nice SP. Little UD Victory. Tops. These are not rookies. These are all pretty current. Most of these ones here I'm showing. This one's 2018-19. That is 97, 98. Got a couple of these different color variants. That one here. Is this a rookie? This one I just got. 93, so that's a rookie. We'll skip some of these. And then we just got rookies. We got tons of rookies. I've got a bunch of these. Got a bunch of these. There's a couple more Future Shocks. Probably got a bunch of these. There's a bunch of the classics. This one's out of 56,000. Limited edition back then. Pretty funny. A couple of starting lineups. Just goes and goes and goes. A couple medals. I got about 8 Fleer medals. Those are fun. Another one of his key rookies, the Tops. Got a bunch of the Ultras. 6 there. Couple of the Fleer. Bunch of the classics. This one's pretty sick. This is a Kobe Shaq card from '99. The Kobe side's unpeeled. And so I think the Kobe side's a refractor. The other side's not, just the Kobe side. Tons of Shaq. This one's cool. It's a metal card. It's really heavy too. Super heavy. Pretty card. This one's nice. See-through card. Bowman's Best. Bunch of those redeem cards, including the punched redemption. And again, most of my Shaqs are graded, so I actually have probably more Shaqs than this that are graded. Bunch of these, I think these are McDonald's. There's a bunch of these in here. Bunch more of the, see those prices, $3 back in the day. $3. I think they're about 25 now. A couple of the Ultras. Oh, I got some autos in here. I got an in-person auto. It's pretty cool. This is an in-person on a trashed card, but it's a silver. Card's destroyed. And this one came out of packs, autographed from the rookie year. Congratulations. I remember buying that set. I have the box, the rest of the set. That card comes, I believe that card comes solo. And then all the rest of the cards are sealed in a pack. And I remember buying it for $40 at the card shop thinking that is a steal. And then the LeBrons. These are pretty fun. I got some fun LeBrons. Some rookies. Just some fun ones in here. So we got a rookie. Some rookie exclusives. These I started buying in bulk. Just because I spotted that Kobe was on the card before a lot of people out there did. So it's LeBron and Kobe. And I got several of those. I got some graded ones too. This is one out of 2,000. Only 2,000 of these made. It's got my man LeBron and my man Jordan. This I think is a rookie, but it's out of a weird set that they made a bunch of. Give and Go. It's a fun card. This is 0607. And then 3 different prospects. Again, rookies, but they're out of an oddball set. It's a really pretty Court Heroes. Or Court Kings, sorry. It's a pretty one. It's another attractive card. I like attractive looking cards. You know, vibrant colors, good pose. Just overall good looking cards. Good wins are nice. This is a cool looking colorful card. Skip some boring stuff, but you know, it's a pretty Fantasy Stars card. These are a dime a dozen now. You get these graded in 10s for like $8. It's crazy. These are fun. I think these are rookies. No, these are 0607. But they did the LeBrons. So there's a jersey piece. Event worn, they call it. Here's another one. Star Quest Rare. This is the rare version, which I've noticed recently doesn't really mean shit. There's so many different variations of these. I had a Kobe that was ultra rare, and then I just started recently, since I've noticed, I had a few. You see them when they come up, people be like, "Oh, this is the." They have like common, uncommon, rare, super rare, ultra rare, like holy crap rare. This one's cool. It's cool looking LBJ. These were fun. I need to switch these cases out. But they have pieces of floor. The floor. Floor cards. It's a pretty LeBron. From Flux. Another nice looking one. T minus 3, 2, 1. Kind of looks like the Matrix cards that I like. They have kind of the same theme going on with the backs. Where did I set my LeBrons? Oh, there they are. I don't even remember getting this one. That one's pretty cool. Clutch City. That's sweet. It's a cool prism. And the last stack. I'm just showing the pretty cards. I don't know true value of any of these, but here's a cool one. It's a jersey card. It's got Ben Wallace, Daniel Gibson. This one's cool. I know this has some value. This is the glass, absolute glass. It's a couple $100, maybe $3. Probably more like, right now, more like in the $2s. Whole bunch more of those Revolutions that are going for $10 a dozen right now. This one's pretty. It's numbered out of 497. Another pretty one. Cards are amazing nowadays. They're coming out with some beautiful stuff. Little die cut. That's pretty much the LeBrons that are not graded. I got some stuff that I need to put in. Like, here's another LeBron, but like, here's a perfect example of a Gem Mint 10 that you can get for cheap. I bought this for $10 at Card Show. And like I said, I collect bulk David Robinson, rookie sensations. And there's 4 more that just haven't been added to the rest of the collection. So this is the ungraded stuff that's in my collection. The other kind of stuff that I collect is mostly just childhood stuff. You might have saw this when I was flipping through. This is not a real autograph. This is a facsimile, but I got it because it was cool. So like childhood stuff, like I used to work for the Chargers, so I like LaDainian Tomlinson because he used to play there when I worked there. Um, Pretty cards like these are just so attractive that someday they're going to be collected and people are going to want them because that's how things work. That's why people are hitting up all those Fleer metal cards now. They're realizing, hey, those are actually really cool cards. So now they're buying them up like crazy. Reggie Bush, you know, when I first started watching football, he was one of the guys I like to watch. So I got some Reggie Bush. Got some, quarterbacks that I don't really like to collect new people, new players, until they're verified. And at that point, I'll wait until there's a dip, and I'll buy them. Like right now, I'm buying all the Zions. Um, but when a good deal comes up, I'll grab one. So I have I got Justin Herbert here. Um, got a Lamar Jackson here. When I open packs, I'll toss all the extras in here. A couple Cole Anthony's from packs I opened. Down here kind of shows more of the older stuff. This was a cool card that I just had to have. Tony Hawk. They make they make this design out of all the cards. So that Master Collection design is made at the end, but the upper deck is like the main piece, and that's on the Tony Hawk. So I grabbed that. Things like Wade Boggs, Don Mattingly. Cards I don't necessarily care to have graded. I grab all the Billy Ripkins I can. I think these are all black box. I've got all the graded versions. These are just some tobacco cards that really have cool vision to them. I don't like collecting tobacco cards, but these two, plus I think I have one more that I kept that just have really cool. They're just neat looking. A lot of color. Troy Aikman, got to have the Troy Aikman rookie cards in your collection. Steve Young, Kirby Puckett, Warren Moon, Jerome Kersey auto, Dwight Gooden. These are all just rookies. Here's the other real pretty tobacco card that I kept. Just a neat design. Ichiro rookie, LaDainian, Steve Largent rookie. The Bernie Sanders. A-Rod. Here's a cool Kobe with Jason Kidd on a floor card. A couple Dwayne Wades, Eli Manning, Dak Prescott, Phillip Rivers, Hulk Hogan, Jerome Kersey, Mark McGuire, Brian Bosworth. Little stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm definitely not a non-graded card guy, but I do have non-graded cards. And today, I get to take them all and separate them into boxes. So, all the bronze and all the Shaqs will get their own box. And I think all this other stuff can kind of take its original box back. But at least now I kind of know what I have. Because, like I said, I get stuff and I just shove them in the front of the box. Everything gets shoved in the front of the box. So, once every 6 months, I'll go through and be like, holy crap. I got too much stuff shoved in this dang box. What do I have? But it's fun then. You get to go through and see what you got. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll be going through some of the graded stuff here soon. I know I need to kind of separate that stuff. I need to do the same thing. So, have a good week, everybody, and I'll see you soon.